What is up, awesome people? And welcome back to another player versus player for Pokemon trading card game online. Alrighty, so in the last episode we got the chance to take a look at my water deck for the first time, and I just realised now I didn't do analysis on the actual deck, but that's alright. I can probably do that this episode depending on how long the battle goes. So in the last episode, unfortunately we didn't get to see the deck working at its full potential. We got to see Keldeo working at full potential though, which was excellent. We had a bit of a time match as well last episode. It looked like a bit of a dismal start there with the opponent setting up pretty well with his Samurott and taking out a lot of good cards for me. I was lucky enough to be able to set up Keldeo as quick as I did, which was able to turn around the match, which is very rare in these games. It's very unlikely for you to turn around the game if you get knocked out one of your best Pokemon, but as I said, I was pretty lucky to set up as well as I did and be able to turn around the game, which was excellent. Alrighty, so in this episode we're going to not go there, we're going to go to Versus and try out our water deck again. Hopefully we get a better match where I can show off this deck a bit better than what I have. Alrighty, so, oh wow, another quick match find, which is awesome, and again I've got the advantage, and this one's up against KINGKONG069. Hey, it's that lucky number 69, so he's flipping the coin and calling it, and he didn't get the call to tails, so yes, I will go first. I will take full advantage of that. That's a very interesting hand. I'm loving that. Alrighty, so Mega Blastoids, Blastoids EX, Level Ball for Oshawott, Duwott, and 2 energy cards. This will work out very well indeed. That's a very good hand. Alrighty, so we're just waiting for my opponent to select his active Pokemon. Why have I got this funny feeling he's gonna storm me out? As I said, I hate people who do this. If they get a bad hand to start off with, they stall out and run out of time and it's considered a defeat. I hate people who do that. I just, absolutely annoys the hell out of me actually. Alrighty. Just waiting. I can't spell. I can't spell, this is terrible. I just spelled. Even I can't spell. Oh, finally. We finally get one. Alrighty, so that took him oh wow, that took him forever just to select that. I probably would have done that straight off the bat. Anyways, I'm going to go for Level Ball there, grab my Oshawott from my deck, put that onto my bench, play a Water Energy card onto my Blastoise EX, play Sharon from my hand, draw an extra 3 cards, that's actually your right hand to be honest, and end turn! So that was a brilliant first turn. I can then go for Water Energy onto my Blastoise, evolve my Oshawott into Duwott, get Mega... Wow, that's a lot of EX cards! That took him forever to figure that out. It's a promo. No, that's the EX card from Xerneas. I thought for a second that was a promo Xerneas EX, which would suck because I can't redeem that yet. And yet no answer's been given to it either. Alright, so Zora for Level Ball, which is put onto his bench. He's going to play Escape Rope, which is going to switch out my Oshawott. He's going to switch out his Palkia into Zora. He's then going to play a Silent from his hand, which allows him to draw 3 basic energy cards from his deck and put them straight into his hand. So 1 Dark, 1 Fairy, 1 another Dark. Alright, so this looks like it's revolving on Fairy and Dark, which is interesting, never to say the less. I'm going to play Water Energy onto my Oshawott, evolve that into Duwott. I can't attack, I could attack, I'm not going to attack. I'm going to evolve my Blastoids into Mega Blastoids, and that's going to be the end of my turn. Alright, so it's the opponent's turn. Alright, so a Darkness Energy onto his Zora. I may not, I probably shouldn't have put the Water Energy onto my Duwott, but that's alright. He's going to evolve it into Zorak. Alright, so it's my turn. I probably should have put the Water Energy onto my Mega Blastoids, and then just let my Duwott die, but that's alright. Mistakes happen, I suppose, so I might actually attack and go for Rave Splash. Deal at least some damage to the Zorak. So when my Mega Blastoise comes in, I can start wreaking some damage. Alright, so another Darkness Energy onto his active Zorak, which will allow him to go for Dark Rush, which is times by number of Dark Energy Pokemon you have in play. Alright, so I get a Sharon card. I'm going to put that there. Play Sharon from my hand. Allows me to draw an extra 3 cards. I am then going to... put it on my Mega Blastoise. That was a bit of a hard decision in my honest opinion. Potion on my Duo, heal 30 damage there, bring it down to 10, and then go for another Rain Splash, doing another 20 damage there to Zorak, which is 40 in total, leaving it with 60 health left. My Mega Blastoise is all ready to go. Right, so I'm going to put Yvantal onto his bench. So far there's a bit of a lackluster energy going on in the bench. He can probably go for Dark Rush here, doing quite a lot of damage to my Duo, which is a-okay with me. He's going to retreat his Zorak, going to Yvantal. That's okay. I don't really know what's going on here. Then again, that's not kind of a bad play. He can go for Oblivion Wing, deal 30 damage, plus get some Darkness Energy from his discard pile, put them onto his bench Pokemon, yep, which he can put back onto his Zorak. Alright, so I got Team Flag Grunt, which is awesome, so I'm going to put a Water Energy onto my Duo. I am then going to play Team Flag Grunt from my hand, discard the Darkness Energy onto his Yvantal, then go for Rage Splash, doing 20 damage to that Yvantal. Alright, so it's his turn now. He's going to play Fairy Garden, which will give no retreat cost to any Fairy Pokemon. Okay, any Fairy Energy. Alrighty. Alright, so Palkia has no retreat cost, which is okay, and Yvantal has, not Yvantal, Xerneas has no retreat cost now. So I just got another Water Energy card, which will go straight onto my Duo. I'm going to play Shauna from my hand, which is going to allow me to redraw my hand. I'm going to play Keldeo from the bench, play Rocking Helmet to Keldeo, and I'm now going to start working up some energy cards onto Keldeo. In the meantime, I'm going to deal 50 damage to Yvantal with Waterfall. Alright, so it's got 70 damage laid onto it, it's got 130 on it. Xerneas can now go for Breakthrough. Professor Juniper's play, discard that, draw now 7 cards, he's down to 29 cards. I've got 32 cards left in my deck. So hopefully, right, he's got Mincino, which he can evolve into Cincino. I think that does do the wave, which is times by how many Pokemon you have on the bench, which can deal 100 damage just from one double Colorus from what I can remember. He's going to play Floatstone. I don't know why, because it's already got no retreat cost. I've got no Stadium card. He's going to play Level Ball. He can probably go for Electrode or Cincino here. Yep, Cincino. I think that's got to do the wave. I got rid of it too quickly. Alright. I am going to play Water Energy there. I am actually going to retreat my Duo and send in Mega Blastoids. I want to start dealing some heavy damage. Alright, so 120 damage there, taking out Yvantal. I am then going to deal 30 damage to Palkia and Xerneas, just starting to deal some damage there. Alright, so Silent was drawn from my prize. Alright, so he's going to bring in Xerneas. At the moment, that can only do Breakthrough. Or we can go for X-Blast if he gets another... Anyway, he's going to get rid of my Rocky Helmets there. He needs a Fairy Energy card on his Xerneas to be able to do X-Blast, otherwise he's going to go... Oh, that's the Pro move on, so how come he has it and I don't? Right, so he just used his Electrode ability, which I can't see what it is. Alright, he's going to go for N, which allows me to redraw my hand. Oh, that's even better. No problems with that hand whatsoever. Alright, he can now go for X-Blast, so that's going to do quite a lot of damage there to my Mega Blastoids, although he won't be able to use it next turn. So I can deal 120 damage, which is going to come close to killing Xerneas. Alright, so he can't use that next turn. I am then going to play a Water Energy onto Keldeo, play Evosoda, and evolve my Duo on my bench to Samurott. I'm then going to play Potion on Mega Blastoise, just heal it up a little bit. And then I could play Level Ball. I can then start trying to build up some supporting Pokemon on my bench. You'll see what I mean if I manage to get it out. Go for Hydro Bombard, do 120 damage to Xerneas, do an extra 30 there, and start doing some damage to Yveltal as well. Alright, so unfortunately that's Xerneas is still sticking around. Alright, so he won't be able to go for X-Blast, he'll only be able to go for Breakthrough, which will do 60. And I will live this, which is good. I have 220 health. You would think I would live. I could have probably taken that out by now too. 60 damage, yeah, that would have gone out. So Darkness Energy from something. I could probably, yeah, once I get the Water Energy there on Keldeo, I do have some backup in case my Mega Blastoise does go down. So Darkness Energy there to Zorak. He's going to go for Switch and switch out his Xerneas, which will go down to Thingamajiggy. Oh, he can go for Dark Rush here. 20 times number of counters on this Pokemon, so that's going to be 80. Alright, what's he going to do? He's thinking hard. Right, so 80 damage there, he did go for Dark Rush. Alright, I drew a Silence, so another Water Energy there. I'm going to go for Hydro Bombard. Do 120 there, taking out that, take that out, take that out. So 2 for 1 there, so Xerneas goes down as well as Zorak, which is awesome. So that's 2 strong cards just gone down. So I can actually draw, well, I should be able to draw another prize card, I would think. Yes, so Xerneas goes down, so that's an EX card, so I can draw two prize cards here. I actually got War Turtle, which is excellent. I get a potion as well, so if I can live the next move, which I hope I do. Okay, it's got Echo Voice. I was hoping it didn't have Do the Wave, because Do the Wave is pretty strong. Alright, Skylar. This was one of the moves that actually got fixed. It was originally broken to begin with. Alright, so he's looking, search your deck for a trainer card. He's going to get Superior Energy Retrieval. Now, I was wondering if this guy actually had it. He's going to be able to grab 3 energy cards there. He discarded quite a lot of cards there too. And everyone's moving about, which sucks. Alright, so Darkness Energy there. 3 of them. 4. Freaking hell, that was a lot of energy cards. How much did that bring back? Where is it? Up the top. Put 4 basic energies, alright. So Darkness Energy there. And I think this may be game. I'm going to put that there. Potion there on Mega Blastoise just to heal it. War Turtle evolves Squirtle. And then I'm going to go for... Oh, he conceded. Yep, there wasn't really much he could do now. So, yeah. I could have taken Yveltal. I could have taken up probably everything there with Mega Blastoise. I had Keldeo as backup as well. I could have put another Water Energy on Samurai. I had that set up and just could have continued setting up my cards as well. So really, I was in a pretty strong position. And, yeah. Alright, so 10 turns, 11 minutes, Mega Blastoids, and no rewards. And as you would all know by now, I hate that system. So yes, I still haven't get a chance to show off how well this deck could work. That got to show off a few other cards in the deck, I suppose. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that battle. And in the next episode, we'll be continuing to use my water deck. So until then, this is LadyKrimZen saying ciao for now, but not forever. Ciao!